one of your groups might be the team going to Penn State tomorrow?
So we're going to have a meeting now, and we'll let you know probably later this evening what we're going towards. Just checking on a couple of other bodies, but there's no clear group yet until we've had that discussion to make sure we've got the numbers right. Generally, we'll be looking at 2 different teams for the games in Penn State and in Columbus. So it's that's all I can tell you right now. But how we're going to put it together, we're just going to have a meeting about that right now.
What's going to be your goalie philosophy? Your goalie's going to get whole games? Are they going to split games?
I think early on here we'll do some splits. We'll still feel it within the game, but looking more at seeing 4 goalies in the first 2 games and then working from there.
What's your bench going to look like? Who's going to be next to you? Who's going to be watching from uptown?
Yeah, we'll have the bench is quite clear that Steve Smith will be working with the D, as he did very competently last year. I think he's an excellent support at that end. And Donnie Granato will be down on the bench with me and viewing more the opposition play plus working with the forwards. And a lot of information here last 3 days. And we look forward to just being able to coach it in the games. And up in the sky, we've got Mike Bales and Miles Fee, who's video / support up in the sky. With we got Kyle Smith cutting up the games, but that's those are the 6 coaches in action. We got Chris Taylor and help from other staff members, but Chris will definitely be supporting us through the process of these first 4 games.
I know every day we ask you what are your first impressions of the guy. What are your first impressions of C.J. Smith? Seeing him up close.
Yeah, I mean, he's working really hard, and he's left his mark here in the first 3 days. And again, I'm not going to assess anybody yet until we see some game time. I think we all know that first impression, I would say, is strong, and now we want to see the games, settle the competition that we have. But we have time. I mean, we're going to use these 4 games well to assess the group. We only have really 1 full practice day next week before the Toronto games, but I think we've done enough practicing. Guys are ready to play, but CJ's left a good mark here early.
You've been on the ice for about 7.5 hours, 8 hours in 3 days. What's the biggest thing you want to see the team transition going from all this practice time to a game?
I mean, it's definitely we're going to give them just a couple of simple principles we want to see defensively. You want to feel that group working together. You definitely want to feel everybody involved and understanding, and hopefully we can get them quickly into the spaces we want them to be. With the puck, we believe we have a lot of skill, and there's a strength in possession for us, and how we manage that. We've given them some tools, but I'd say above all, we want to begin with a defensive structure that limits our D-zone time, and offensively we'd like to be really strong at managing the puck and retaining possession. So it'll be a challenge early, and on both sides a little more aggressive, a little more possession, but we'll work on that.
One thing some of the guys have mentioned that's a big difference this time around working with you is the pressure being pushed up front. How much of that pressure is used to create speed, or maybe speed isn't really there?
Well, actually, we're looking for team speed, and I think that if the group's connected, guys that maybe don't have the quickest feet in the league are gonna feel comfort in that. It's seldom that somebody should be stranded in the way we're going to play. There is clearly a risk element to that, but at the same time, I believe there's opportunities if you can do this right. So it should be a certain team speed that you feel.